51 left, easy for Papa. Rhino, 11 Tango Juliet, stand 176, push and
Hey,
start
what's
cruise.
up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you for tuning in to another flight on the channel today, man. We got a busy flight, busy day out in Gatwick today, man. So I'm gonna fly Gatwick to Manchester. This will be a first for me. I don't fly a lot of European joints. I don't fly a lot overseas, but this should be pretty fun. Challenge myself a little bit here. We got a few things already set up, but we gotta take a look at a few other things. First thing we'll do is go ahead and get our clearance though. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then from there we can keep going. So
facing west, caution there's traffic pushback on your left hand side.
It should be a lot of fun, man. So stick with me. Rock out. Like I said, this will be a first time for me coming out of Gatwick. So
Gatwick Brown, Calum 442, still ready for our re-clearance to Amsterdam.
KLM 442, Aussie Delta, to you again, stand by.
Thank you.
okay. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see what we got here. We'll keep moving. I'm trying to see if I have any vias. So let's see.
Easy Tree 18 Zulu, Gatwick ground. Hello, report your aircraft type. Easy Tree 18 Zulu, cleared Belfast, Lambourne 6 Mike departure, squawk 7506, information Victor, QNH 1012.
Oh, it's probably already on my thing. And we got Manchester. Okay. Boom. All right.
Easy Tree 18 Zulu, read back correct. Griffin 59 Lima, request action. Griffin 59 Lima, taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left on Juliet, then November, and Alpha Sierra.
Juliet, Alpha Sierra, sorry, it's Alpha 2 by Juliet and Alpha Sierra, Griffin 59 Lima.
Griffin 59 left, Griffin 59 Lima, Juliet, November, and Alpha Sierra.
Sorry, Juliet, November, Alpha Sierra, Griffin 59 Lima.
Easy Tree 7 Papa Zulu, Gatwick ground. Hello, are you able to flight level 350 or 370?
350 would be great, 350.
Easy Tree 7 Papa Zulu, clear to Peter. Bogner 1 X-ray departure, request flight level 350, squawk 7017, QNH 1012.
It'll be the Bogner 1 X-ray departure, change flight level 350, squawk 7017, QNH 1012,
Easy Tree 7 Papa Zulu, read back correct.
All right, let's go ahead and get clearance. And Gatwick ground, KLM 922 is type Airbus A320. Neo, stand 120 with information Victor, requesting IFR clearance to Manchester as filed.
Oxford Tree, runway 26 left, via Juliet, November.
I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Come on.
KLM 44, disregard. Griffin 590 Lima, no further ATC. Continue on Unicom 122, decimal 8. Bye-bye. Up to 0, decimal 8, Griffin 590 on that 5.
All right, let's check it. It's a busy day in Gatwick, man. Trying to get
37 Papa Zulu, squawk 7017.
My apologies to that now.
All right, let's try it again. And Gatwick ground KLM 922 is type Airbus A320 Neo, stand 120 with information Victor, requesting IFR clearance to Manchester as filed. Dang, I think I keep getting stepped on. Sheesh.
Easy for West Alpha, requesting stand 50 on the 51 left is traffic.
Am I like not getting through? What's going on here?
Stand 50 is approved.
Stand 50 is approved. Easy for West
Maybe
Alpha.
I'm not. Maybe I'm not on. Maybe my mic isn't working. So no, I've tried this clearance like twice. What's going on right now? Let's see what the settings, audio, check. Yeah, I don't see it. Check. That could be a problem.
Gatwick ground, speedbird 2454, type A320 Neo, and stand 24 with information Victor, QNH 1012, request clearance to Toulouse. Speedbird 2454, Gatwick ground, hello. Cleared Toulouse, Bosnia 1 X-ray departure with that reroute from text. Squawk 3255, QNH 1012.
All right, let me reconnect this joint here. My mic isn't working for vPilot. So I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get out. Cats can't hear me. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it on a relaunch. No. Connect, KLM. All right, check. There we go. We on now. There we go. All right.
Aircraft 200, no further ATC, continue on Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye-bye.
Gatwick ground, good afternoon, Neptune 2 Alpha with 737-800 at SAM 150 with information Victor on board. We're requesting clearance to Jersey, please.
Neptune 2 Alpha, Gatwick ground, hello. Clear Jersey, Notma 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7016, QNH 1012.
Clear Jersey off another 1 X-ray departure, squawking 7016, QNH 1012 at the moment, Neptune 2 Alpha.
Neptune 2 Alpha, read back correct.
And Gatwick ground, KLM 922 radio check.
KLM 922, Gatwick ground, hello, readability 5.
Okay, cool. And Gatwick ground, KLM 922 is type Airbus A320 Neo, stand 25 with information Victor, requesting IFR clearance to Manchester as filed.
KLM 922, cleared Manchester, landborne 6 Mike departure, squawk 7015, information Victor, QNH 1012.
Okay, we're clear via the LAM 6 departure, QNH 1012 for KLM 922.
KLM 9022, confirm it's a Lambourne 6 Mike departure and squawk 7015.
Lambourne 6 Mike departure and squawk. Sorry, may I have the squawk one more time?
Squawk 7015 for KLM 922.
Okay, 7015 for KLM 922.
KLM 922, read that correct.
Okay, cool. Finally. Ooh, I can't see it. All right, cool, man. Now that we got clearance, we can do what we're doing here.
Jet 44 Tango, Gatwick ground, hello, visibility 5. Thanks so much.
All right, cool. So we got all of that taken care of. Now let's go ahead and finish everything else we got to do here. So we'll do fuel. We'll get that in. We'll just do some instant so we can get up in the air. We'll do
EV27 Papa Zulu, taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha Sierra.
Good to go.
Skyway 601, Gatwick ground, hello, taxi stand 490 right, via 08 left, Romeo and Lima. Taxi stand 49 via 08 left, Romeo and Lima, Skyway 601.
Very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full undivided attention as there will be the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
All right, so let's take a look at our departure today. And we are doing the
Speedbird 2454, request push and start.
Lambert 6 departure.
Speedbird 2454, stand 24, push and start approved, face west.
Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet, ready for taxi to runway 26 left.
Speedbird 2454, push and start approved, face west. Push and start approved, face west, Speedbird 2454. Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet, taxi Sierra, hold short Juliet. Taxi via Sierra, hold short Juliet. Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet. Gatwick ground, Neptune 2 Alpha, stand 150, also ready for push and start, please. Neptune 2 Alpha, standing 150, push and start approved, face east. Push and start approved,
all right, we got everything entered in here. I think we're looking good. We're ready to get out of Dodge. Let's get the APU on. That's the last thing we got to do here. And we should be good to go. Should be good to go.
Tomjet 6 Delta Whiskey, Gatwick Ground, hello. I don't see a flight plan for you. Could you check and refile? Easy Tree 7 Papa Zulu. No further ATC. Continue on Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
And Gatwick Ground, KLM 922, push and start.
KLM 922, stand 25, push and start approved.
Roger, push and start approved, KLM 922. All right, let's go ahead and get pushed back here.
Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet, you're going the wrong way on Sierra, so do a 180-degree turn there, head south on Sierra, hold short Juliet. Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet, turn 180 degrees left there, please. Tomjet 9 Delta Whiskey, still don't see the flight plan, I'm afraid. Just check you've got the matching call sign and departure airports. Neptune 2 after hold position, there's an aircraft behind you.
Yeah, roger, see the traffic, Neptune 2 airport.
ED 318 Zulu. Stand 133, push and start approved, face east. Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet, Gatwick Ground. Good afternoon to you. Easy 47 Tango Quebec, located. Easy 47 Tango Quebec, Gatwick Ground. Hello. Taxi stand 107 via Romeo. Disregard. Easy 47 Tango Quebec, expect stand 107. Taxi 08 left, hold short Romeo. Expect stand 107, taxi 08 left, hold short Romeo, ED 47 Tango Quebec. Speedbird 245 for request taxi. Speedbird 245 for taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left, via November and Alpha Sierra. Taxi to holding point Alpha 2 for runway 26 left via November, Alpha Sierra, Speedbird 245 for. Gatwick Ground, Neptune 2 Alpha ready. Neptune 2 Alpha, probably best if you could do a straight push. Okay, straight push, Neptune 2 Alpha. North 2770, Gatwick Ground, hello.
Flight attendants, please.
Correction, red nose 2770, Gatwick Ground. Gatwick Ground, hello, on 2770. Red nose 2770, Gatwick Ground, hello. Expect stand 12. Taxi 08 left. Hold short Romeo. Stand 1 to West 0 left. Hold short door on EV 47 Tango Quebec. Taxi stand. Correction. Taxi left Romeo. Hold short Kilo. Left Romeo left and hold short Kilo. EV 47 Tango Quebec. This is 45 Alpha requesting clearance to Hamburg. Information kilo on board. EV45 Alpha, Gatwick ground 11, put your aircraft type and stand number. Stand number 50 and aircraft A320. EV45 Alpha. EV45 Alpha, cleared Hamburg, frame 1 Mike departure, squawk 2057, information whiskey, QNH1012. Cleared to Hamburg via frame 1 Mike departure, squawk 2057 and QNH1012. EZ45 Alpha, read back correct. Break, EZ47 Tango Quebec, right turn on Kilo, give way to the company traffic ahead, then taxi stand 107. Right, well, good way to the company stand 107, EZ47 Tango Quebec, thanks very much. Redno 2770, taxi stand 12, right turn on Juliet. Thank you. Speedbird 2454, no further ATC, continue on Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye bye. We'll continue on Unicom. Yes, hello, Speedbird 923, Gatwick ground, hello. Speedbird 923, pass your message.
Hey, Gatwick ground, KLM 922, ready to taxi.
KLM 922, taxi holding point Alpha 3, left, 5 November and Alpha November.
Sorry about that, you got stepped on a bit, man. Have that again.
Yeah, KLM 922, taxi November, hold short Juliet.
Okay, taxi November, hold short Juliet for KLM 922.
Gatwick ground, good day, using 8147, type A320 and gate 113 with destination uniform, IFR to Fontana Rosa.
EV8147, Gatwick ground, hello. Clear Fontana Rosa, Bosnia 1 X-ray departure with the reroute from text. Squawk 0470, information whiskey, QNH1012.
Clear Fontana Rosa, Bosnia 1 X-ray departure, spot 0470, information whiskey, QNH1012.
EV8147, read back correct. Speedbird 923, Gatwick ground, pass your message. KLM 922, taxi holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via November and Alpha November. Taxi ground, Silver 923. KLM 922, taxi holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via November and Alpha November.
Okay, taxi to holding point Alpha 3 via November, Alpha November for runway 26 left, Delta, I'm sorry, KLM 922.
Speedbird 923. Speedbird 923, Gatwick ground, hello. Taxi 08 left, hold short Romeo. Expect stand 32 left.
Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet, request takeoff clearance from holding point Juliet, runway 28 left, at 26 left.
Ryanair 11 Tango Juliet, no further ATC, continue on Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Continue on Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Speedbird 9023, Gatwick ground. EZ3182 Zulu, taxi holding point Alpha 3. Break, KLM 922. You took that too early there, not a problem. Take the next right, hold Alpha 3.
Okay, take the next right, hold Alpha 3 for KLM 922.
And KLM 922, continue on Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Okay, over to Unicom for KLM 922.
EV3180 Zulu, taxi holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left, via Papa and Alpha November.
Well, see, my first time here, so... My first time here, so it is... Hold on. Holding point Alpha 3... I might be too far, man. Oh, he said make the next right. I'm tripping. This is my first time here, so it kind of is what it is. Mike? Oh, I came down way too far. If that's Mike, I gotta make another. It's hard because the thing isn't there. This is Mike. I done came way too far down. It's okay. This is my first time here, so I'm kind of learning, but it's all good. All good, because that's Alpha next to me, so yeah, I came down way too far. It's okay though, things happen. So let's go over to Unicom real quick, 122.8. I totally effed up, but it's okay. So let's see what we got to the right. We don't have anyone holding, so we are going to line up and we'll just announce that. Make sure. I went to the wrong one. I'm supposed to be right here. But it's all good. I think there's someone on the runway right now. I think they're turning off, so. Okay, cool. I'll know for next time, but no worries. So, all right. Gatwick traffic, KLM 922, lining up runway 26 left. Did somebody just land? I think someone just landed. It's okay. I'll know for next time. Good. Alpha Mike. This is my absolute first time here at Gatwick, so should be pretty interesting. The accent kind of gets to me, but I think after doing this for a bit, I'll get used to the accent overseas. So looks like we still have a aircraft on the runway right now. I don't know. No one's on Unicom really announcing, so I think I still do see a plane down there. And yeah, I think it's exiting right now, so cool. Okay, he's cool. All right. In Gatwick traffic, KLM 922, taking off runway 26 left. All right, let's do it. Rotate it up. Alright, positive brake, gear up. takeoff. Nice view of Gatwick out there.
2,500.
Go autopilot. Keep kicking the flaps up. And that's that. All right. Kick off the APU. And disarm the spoiler. And there we go, man. Let's get an outside view, man. I never fly in this area of the country, so, or I mean of the world, so pretty cool, man. Hey, listen, I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I'm not afraid to get out here and I mean, that's just how you learn, you know what I mean? So especially like if anyone's new to VAT sim or flight simming, man, just hop on this thing. Do your training and all of that stuff for sure, but once you do your P1 training and all of that stuff, man, hop out here and get into it, you know what I'm saying?
Runway 26 left, we'll line up behind the rising traffic.
Get out here and just do it, man. You can't be afraid to make mistakes. Nobody's gonna yell at you. Nobody's gonna do anything to you. Just get out here and learn. You know what I'm saying? So, few mistakes, but who gets anything right the first time? You know what I'm saying? So, it's my first time out here, and but now I know. You know what I'm saying? So you fly it, come out, and learn. So we're making our turn toward the west. We'll get another quick outside view. You can see Gatwick Airport down there. A couple cats getting ready to take off. But beautiful departure, beautiful flight, man. We just gonna keep it going.
Gatwick traffic, that's yourself, lining up 26 left for an immediate departure.
We got a few altitude constraints here that'll keep us a little low for a bit. All right. Departure is going good. Let's go ahead and prepare already for our arrival into Manchester. We're on our departure right here. As you can see, we're coming down to Acorn. We'll turn, we'll make a turn, 5,000 up to 6,000, and we'll be good. So our arrival today is going, okay, I thought I pinned it. We're coming in on the Elvos 1M for 23 right. So we'll get all of that taken care of. Approach 23 right. Perfect. 640. All right. 640. 40. Winds 190 at 4. 190 at 4. Temp 22. All right, we're gonna do a flaps 3. Cool. All right, man. So right now we're just hanging out. We are still on the departure. We're still on the Lam 6 Mike departure. We're looking good. We do have an altitude constraint right now at 6,000, so we're just cruising. We're chilling, waiting. And that's that. Oh, again, I do know I'm KLM, but my plane is showing a Delta. That's cool. KLM and Delta, the same company, and I didn't feel like switching the liveries, so we gonna rock with KLM today. Oh man. Cool, so we're just cruising right now, man. So that's what we're gonna do.
Lima traffic, Zebra 3 Tango Victor, turning base 279 Lima.
All right, so we are past our constraints. We're headed into Manchester. Let me see real quick if there's any air traffic control on that I have to handle. Yep, they just hit me up. So London Center wants me to hit them up. So let's contact them. See what we gotta do. London Center.
Quebec 9605, flight international runway 27.
Quebec 9605, surface wind 230 degrees, 13 knots, runway 270, clear to land.
Quebec runway 27, Quebec 9605.
V60 Quebec runway 25, ready for departure. 16 X-ray, hold position, awaiting release from London East.
Roger. Hold position, Quebec 60, Quebec.
And London Center, KLM 922, flight level 1704240.
KLM 1922, London, hello, Elmos 1 Mike arrival, Manchester, climb flight level 240.
Okay, Elmec 1 arrival, climb flight level 240, KLM 922.
With a 63 kilo X-ray, surface wind 260 degrees, 13 knots, runway 25 declared to take off.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff. We have 60 kilo, thank you. London Golf Foxtrot, overhead Western, flight level for QNH 1011.
Golf Oscar Yankee London, roger, what's your next reporting point?
We're going to head direct down to the Barclays.
So this is going to be super interesting, yo. I've never done this before. I've never been here. I've never ever done this flight.
Report passing a beam Swindon.
And it's going to be very interesting with the language, with the accent barrier. It's going to be kind of interesting, but we'll see. First time into Manchester today. Let's do it. No. There we go. All right. So let me check the arrival because, as I said, this will be my first time coming into
EG 318 Zulu London, hello, climb flight level 360.
Manchester.
With a 63 kilo X-ray, report your passing level to London 118.480 today.
Report expecting to London 118.480 with a 60 kilo, thank you.
Control, hello, Oscar, so let's go down my signature to the very first stop with CDC. Oscar Kilo Whiskey Delta Mike, start approved, report ready for taxi. The QNH is 1012. Report for taxi, QNH 1010.
So I'm just taking a look at the charts. I can look at them over here too, just so we kind of got something to look at. I'm looking at my pad over here, but let's take a look at the charts real quick. We're going into Manchester on the Elvos 1 Mike, right? Elvos 1 Mike.
With that 4 kilo Tango taxi holding point Alpha 1 via Delta and Alpha.
And so,
with that 4 kilo Tango, do you require the backtrack?
That's what we need to like.
Okay.
Okay, we're looking good. So we're going to descend via the Elvos 1 Mike. We'll come on down. Our flight level will be 8,000 at Dane. So that's cool.
Max 9605, welcome to East Midlands, taxi standard 9 via Mike and Alpha.
Taxi standard 9 via Mike and Alpha.
KLM 922, when ready, descend flight level 200, level Elbos.
Okay, when ready to send flight level 200 for Delta 920. I'm sorry, KLM 922.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee London, hello, it is the Elbos 1 Mike arrival for Manchester. Lufthansa 2 Yankee Elbos 1 Mike arrival for Manchester.
Alright, so we're coming in. We're doing.
And Lufthansa 2 Yankee plans to be flight level 200 at Elbos, report ready for descent. Lufthansa 2 Yankee plans for flight level 200 at Elbos and we'll go.
flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Okay, cool. So I may not do a lot of talking, man, because this is my first time here. It'll be a little challenging getting in, so let's see what we can do. Let me see if I move this down a little bit. Will that help? I don't know. I feel like that made it worse. I got a window behind me. I don't know if you can see. I mean, obviously, I'm not like in heaven. Like this isn't a halo, like shining down on me. I got to get something to block the window in the back because it makes me too dark. So we'll figure that out. But for right now, we're coming in, man, and it's going to be a very, 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 very interesting arrival into Manchester today because I've never done this, but I'm excited. Let me get my glide slope though. Let me make sure I got that. Let's see real quick. Let me come here. Let's look at our approach real quick. 23 right. So about 3,000, about, okay. Okay. Also gotta get ground charts, because I think
with that 4 kilo Tango via Alpha 1, enter, backtrack, line up and wait a runway T5.
Right, Alpha 1, and back to the next runway T5, that's that's what you're saying.
KLM 922, monitor Unicom 122.8, g'day.
okay, over to Unicom for KLM 922. Good day. All right, so it doesn't appear that we have any more air traffic control on coming in. Let me check it though. No, we have a ground. Oh, we have ground on. Yeah, but no tower or approach, so cool. All right, so we're gonna keep coming on in, come on down, do what it is that we need to do to get on the ground safe and sound. All right, so we want to cross Elvos at 20,000. So we'll make sure we do that. Stay on point with what we're doing. Oh shoot. Tripping. There we go. I'm tripping. There we go. Once we cross Elvos, we can keep pushing. All right, so we passed Elvos. We're gonna come on down to flight level 800. Again, we're coming in 23 right. Ooh, this taxi here is wild. This is crazy. All right, so let's just see where we're going here. We'll do stands. We'll do something really easy. 23 right. We'll do stand 47 because I feel like that'll be super easy. We'll probably get a all right, we'll do stand 47. 44. Do stand 44. That's fine. Stand 44. All right. And then let's go back to our arrival real quick so we can look at that. So you see where we are right here, where just came through Elvos at 20,000. We're coming down. We're still descending. And we're looking at for Dane at 8,000 feet. So let me check something here after Dane. Yeah, we'll have a discontinuity and then MCT, which is fine. I'm just going to continue in because we don't have any air traffic control on. So from Dane, we're going to go just straight in and intercept it in. So Dane is wait. See what we got here. That doesn't look right to me. We'll see. All right. Man, something looks so crazy right now. Okay. Now look at these charts, man. Something just does not look right to me. Oh, I see. I see. No, we're good. I got you. I got you. Nope, we're good. We're super good. Got it. We're gonna kind of like, okay. Again, this is my first time here, so I'm just getting everything taken care of. We're gonna fly. It looks like we're gonna fly like kind of over the airport and then come back in for the ILS. So it'll be kind of like a loop. That's what it looks like from the charts now that I'm looking at it. And I was super confused for a couple minutes, like what the freak is going on? But it looks like that's what we're going to be doing. So so again, I love to challenge myself with things like this. I don't fly into, I don't fly UK routes like really that often. It's just not really something I do. Typically kind of stick to the US and those routes, but it's no problem. All right, so we are really looking good right now. We're coming into Manchester. Again, this is my first time here, ladies and gents, so please bear with me as I try to make this approach into Manchester. Quick outside view. Beautiful, man. Like I said, I do not visit this part of the world often, so pretty nice to kind of get a nice outside look of everything. Pretty cool. All right. Just curious if they... Oh, we got some clouds, no problem. Everything is looking good, man. We're gonna be on the ground here very soon. Got some clouds we're gonna break through here in just a second. Beautiful, man. Again, really love to challenge myself coming in and, flying over here in Europe. These charts are different a little bit. I mean, it's all pretty much the same, but it's just challenging. I love it. So we'll see. I'm coming in for the arrival right now. Got ground doing, we got ATIS. Things are looking great. Ooh, hope to get her on the ground. Okay, cool. So ground air traffic control just went offline, which is cool. Right. I wish we could see outside a bit better, but we're flying. We're over Manchester right now. Looks like there's some weather, so we won't really be able to see a lot, which is unfortunate because this is my first time here, so it'd be nice to see a little bit more. But we're doing we'll get below that this cloud cover here in a second, but we are on our way in. Okay. This is my first time ever flying this this approach, so it's pretty fun. Let's look outside again. Oh wow, wow, beautiful. Very nice, yo. Wow. Cool. Never been over here before. It's pretty cool to look at, man. New scenery to check out. Wow. And this thing is running beautifully after the update that just came out with. Nice. All right, let me go back inside here. We're making it, man. We're looking good. Uh-oh. Oh, it's around. Okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. It's left. I was thinking it was the other way. Okay. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Quick outside view. Man, it looks beautiful out there. I love to visit this part of the world, though, man. I've been to Paris. I've been to Amsterdam. I've never been to this side of the country before. Very cool. Wow. Dang. The scenery is awesome. Very cool. All right, let me stay in here. Boom.
2,500.
All right. So we are coming around. Let's go flaps 1. In Manchester traffic, KLM 922 is on a 17-mile final for runway 24 right. Manchester. Is that right? 24 right. I'm sorry. Correction, 23 right. All right, we got flaps 1 coming around. Everything is looking great. Right? And we should be intercepting that localizer here in just a minute. Here we go. intercepting that localizer. We are good. Looking good. Flaps. We'll go flaps 2. Let's get a quick outside view coming in. Looking great. I don't see. Oh, I have it right there. I was about to say, how about the runway in sight? It's right here. We got the runway in sight. We're looking great. We are looking great. Here comes the glide slope. Coming on down. It's actually
2,500.
We will go, well, we're fine. We'll stay right here. We'll stay right here for a minute. Excuse me. We're doing a flaps 3 landing. Let's do that. Excuse me. And there's the glide slope, so we're cool. And Gatwick traffic, KLM 922, 10-mile final, runway 23 right. Gatwick. Manchester, correction. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm not in Gatwick. I'm freaking in Manchester. People probably like, what the freak are you talking about? Well, I'm new. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this area of the country or world.
2,500.
All right, so we're coming in good. All right, we'll do flaps 3.
2,500.
And go ahead and kick the gear down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Right, 2,000 feet.
2,000.
Wind is kicking a little bit today. 'Cause In Manchester traffic, KLM 922 short final, runway 23 right. Manchester.
Manchester traffic, Los Angeles
Delta Yankee Yankee on the OS 235, 135.
1,000. 100 above. 400. Minimum.
All right, minimums will continue.
300. 200. 100. 50, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Wow. Beautiful landing, yo. Does not get much better than that. Let's kick those reversers out. Beautiful, beautiful landing, man. I'm super happy with that. Kick the flaps up. Manchester traffic, KLM 922 is clear of runway 23 right at Bravo.
Traffic from Jet 18 down to pushing back, stand 105, facing west.
All right, man, beautiful. What a great landing, man. I stuck that landing today, huh? Yeah, that felt really, really good. Really good. All right, let's chill here for 1 second. Let's clean everything up real quick. Let's get the APU on. Let's get that started. Let us disarm the speed brakes there. And everything else is good. Let me look at my charts. As I said, this is my first time here. Oh, wow, I actually was way further than what I thought I was. So anyway, we're gonna taxi via Alpha Sierra, okay. Manchester traffic, KLM 922, taxiing the stand 44 via Alpha Charlie, Manchester. All right, let's go. Man, I am so happy with that. Beautiful flight, ATC, couple little things along the way, but no big deal. I mean, for my first time being over here in Manchester and in Gatwick and all of that, it's been a very, very, very dope flight. I gotta go back and look at that landing. That was just beautiful, beautiful landing. I come from the PMDG 737 era, like, you know, FSX, X-Plane, all of that. And unfortunately, you know, muscle memory and stuff like that, man. I flew the PMDG for 6 or 7 years probably. solely. So sometimes I get into the habit of, you know, with this Airbus, like you don't need to flare as much as you do with the Boeing joint. So sometimes though I still get into this habit of flaring too much, and it causes me to float the landing sometimes. So, but all to the good, man. We made it. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. And if you don't mind, I mean, it's no big deal, but trying to get to 500 subscribers. So if you don't mind, man, hit that subscribe and like button. No pressure. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for tuning in.
Address verified?